phone alarm box 7738. The address 26-2693 Street. Between Astoria Boulevard and 30 Avenue, fire in a private dwelling.
Pattern announcing in the borough Queens, 1066 has been transmitted for box 7738, Astoria Boulevard and 93 Street, fire in a private dwelling.
Transmit a second alarm. It's extending to the fourth side exposure, same type of building.
Staff Forge 316.
Manhattan, Rescue 1. Alright, Rescue 3 has the box in Queens right now, so just remain where you are. 1518 4th Street.
Please have like a second alarm transmitter box 7738. The address 26-2693 Street. Between Astoria Boulevard and 30 Avenue, fire on the top floor of a private dwelling extended to the exposures. Lead the battalion 49. 49, you received the report from engine 316.
49, 10-4 on the way.
49 ladder 117 is going to be designated your fast truck.
Battalion 49 is complete escape.
Battalion 49.
Transmit a full third alarm for this box K.
Staff over Battalion 49. Please passing a third alarm transmitter box 7738. The address 26-2693 Street. Astoria Boulevard, 30 Avenue. Fire in a private dwelling extension to the exposures.
51 calling Medical Branch Director box 7738 for a message. A 1066 has been transmitted. Can you confirm conditions 49? What's that bell that you're telling me? Conditions 49, Medical Branch Director box 7738. This is Cityway 1 transmitted. Fire transmitter 1066, which is a Mayday. Can you please confirm? I'm here at the Queen.
Still calm.
On 7738, update on the 1066. It was members of engine 263, officer and nozzle men. They fell through the floor. They have been removed from the building, being triaged by EMS at this time.
Task Force. Still calm, time of that report 1523 hours. Unit duration 2828 minutes. Still calm.
4.
Manhattan announcing in the borough Queens, a fourth alarm has been transmitted for box 7738, Astoria Boulevard and 93 Street for fire in 3 private dwellings.
White announcing in the borough of Queens, fourth alarm box 7738 is now under control.
Come on, keep walking, keep walking.
This afternoon, right before 3 o'clock, it was about 14:54, that's 2:54 p.m., we received a call for a fire in a 2.5-story private dwelling here at 2626 93rd Street in Astoria. That house was on fire, so was the house right next to it, 2628. Our unit arrived within 4 minutes, and upon arrival, they find this house is on fire, and they called for a second alarm upon arrival. This fire spread so quickly that it escalated to a fourth alarm, and this fourth alarm brought about 75 fire and EMS units, 230 or so fire and EMS members to the scene to fight this fire and treat the patients. Our members were acting heroically as they always do, and they're fighting this fire. And this fire turned very, very quickly, and it became a very serious situation for us, causing our members to have to escape to save their own lives with very little time to think about it. There are certain situations when the bravery of the FDNY are on full display, generally at every fire, but there are particular fires that really kind of bring it home, and today that was one of those fires. Thankfully, everybody got out. We have a total of 14 patients. 12 of them are FDNY firefighters and 2 are civilians. You'll hear more about that status in a few minutes. I ask that you just tell this story in a way that makes sense to everybody. When fire department is on a scene, they are here to save lives, but sometimes they have no choice but to save their own lives, and that's what happened today. I'm going to ask Chief of Department John Esposito to tell you a little more about that.
Thank you, Commissioner. Good afternoon. So when our units arrived here, they found 2 private dwellings heavily involved in fire. As you can feel now, we have a significant wind condition. The fire was in the rear of the building and rapidly extending toward the front, being pushed by that wind. Soon after we started to operate, we had hose lines stretched and we had firefighters conducting searches for life in both buildings. Soon after we arrived, there was a sudden change in conditions that trapped some of our members above the fire. One of our members was forced to deploy their PSS That's their personal safety system. It's an emergency escape rope that every firefighter carries. That was brought about in the aftermath of the Black Sunday fire 25 years ago.
You're listening to Joey DiBernardo of Rescue Company 3 on January 23, 2005, desperately looking for a way out of the inferno racing through fourth-story apartments on East 178th Street in the Bronx. Illegal partitions blocked the fire escapes. 6 men ended up jumping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who jumped in the rear? We need massive EMS here. Massive injuries.
You either stayed in the apartment and died and got burned to death, or you had to go.
Before Joey jumped, he helped a fellow firefighter from Rescue 3, the only one with a safety rope, who was at the window to his right.
And Joey's like, throw me the rope, and I'll anchor you.
Joseph DiBernardo, one of 6 firefighters jumping out of a window after being trapped inside without a personal safety system.
We don't want to see another fireman have to make a decision to burn to death or jump out a window.
2 firemen killed in that January fire. DiBernardo undergoing many surgeries after. He died years later overdosing on painkillers.
That member is being treated in the hospital for some serious non-life-threatening injuries. And we had other members that were also forced to quickly evacuate from the second floor by portable ladders to avoid the extending fire. Another example of the constant danger that our firefighters face. The fire is now under control. We have significant fire damage to 2 buildings and minor fire damage to a third. Also completely destroyed a garage in the rear of the building. I will now pass it on to Assistant Chief Newth to talk about the patients.
Good afternoon. So as you heard, this was an extremely hazardous and challenging operation. We were successfully treated and transported 12 firefighters, 9 with potentially serious injuries. I want to really thank our medics, especially our rescue paramedics. That's our most elite, highly trained medics, and they are part of the firefighter assist team that is out there taking care of members when they operate in this extremely dangerous manner. Our other 9 firefighters thankfully had minor injuries, and we were also treating 2 occupants with minor injuries, but they've all been transported to area hospitals. Thank you.
Questions? Any questions from the media?
Were these multi-family homes?
The injuries on serious, some are serious, but non-life-threatening injuries. All of that is currently being investigated, but the wind had an impact on it, pushing it toward the front.
Okay. Were these multi-family homes? How many people displaced?
We're not sure of that yet, but we are working with Red Cross to assist with housing for those that are displaced.
Did recycle?
Our fire marshals are on scene investigating. We don't have anything suspicious right now.
Did recycling material have anything to do with how this fire got started or anything?
Recycling material?
Like bottles, plastic?
That's being investigated.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
reading. Right, we're reading. Now you're going to the line. That's fair. Yeah, we can like that gives you level 5 What if
You know what?
You guys are there for